Hello, 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 guys and gals, non-binary pals. Welcome to another Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. Sorry for the slight delay in starting. Uh, as soon as I got ready, the streaming software decided, hey, we're just not gonna work right now. So, I had to quickly get that working before I could actually start the stream. But, we're back. We're back. It just started. We're here. We've got Gemcraft, Frostborn Wrath. The last time we played, we got through some of the levels that we had kind of gotten stuck on. Thankfully, we've seemingly crossed that hurdle of what was causing problems. Now we've got new things that we're stuck on. We've gotten to Wizard level 75 and 46 fields explored. But we're still doing pretty well. There are definitely still quite a few of the endurance levels that we haven't been able to get the wizard stashes broken open yet. But we have made a bit more progress on the P fields over here. We got through some of the Z fields and the X fields that we were kind of stuck on as well. For the most part, right now, it's just trying to figure out what endurance levels we can beat so that we can get the extra things. The ones that are difficult, I'm assuming, are this row, which, if I am correct in my assumption, this should be the 6 different kinds of gems, and once we unlock them, it will allow us to always have that kind of gem, which is really the only way that we can progress at this point, is that I need to be able to have a consistent strategy. Like, having the strategy when I have specific gems is great and all, but having a specific strategy all the time is just going to be a whole lot better. So that's the main issue that we're facing right now. And it has been the main issue for, I would guess, at least the past like 4 or 5 episodes of this. So that's kind of the problem that we're at, and I can't really get through things without increasing our wizard level, getting more skill points to be able to continue going. We can't even implement some of these. This just says wizard level and starting waves early. Like, this could be good to just slot in, but this gives us more XP and mana at the beginning. So, like, I can't progress really far in this game without trying to get through these endurance levels that we've been stuck on. Because I've tried on all of these extra levels, or all the regular levels, doing everything we can, and it's not fully working. Or it's not working in a way that works well for us. So it's just a matter of beating a dead horse until it finally works, essentially. Like, this one has the wizard stash up in the top right corner. Can't even hit that until I can start consistently getting high level gems to be able to hit that far. This one runs into the problem of just basically putting a tower off to the side that doesn't hit anything. Like, so many of these just have problems with trying things. We're just gonna jump and try this one, hope for the best. I'm not doing anything, we're just in endurance mode. I'm not using traps. That skill is turned off. But, like, for the most part, we can play the endurance mode to get XP, but I haven't been able to play the endurance mode and get the wizard stash open to get progress in the game. And that's like the main issue of what we're trying to do, is have progress. Okay, I'm gonna make him go. That doesn't make sense. What am I trying to think of? I want to put a tower in such a place that it can attack the enemies, but also still hit that. So these monsters I can make go around and up and in. Or I can make go around. I'll make them go around this way and then have to go in. So we'll blockade this side. And then we'll blockade this. No. These ones have to go around, down, so I don't want them to go on this side. And these ones are gonna get shot up that way. Okay. So in order for these guys to go around, I need them to not go this way, and I need them to not go that way. Which forces them to go this way and around. Which means I need another tower. Here. Where's the best location for this? Let's do there. Okay. And we're doing poison and armor tearing. Highest banishment cost, highest banishment cost, highest banishment cost. And then this one gets to be the highest level one because it's going to need to do the most. This one gets to keep attacking this every time that there's a free spot. Okay. So we'll upgrade this one first, then this one. Okay. And then that's the last line of defense. Okay. I really, really need this wizard stash taken care of. That's gonna consistently be the main concern. This is my main way to stop the big monsters. Freeze the giants. 11, 20. I need to get rid of those giants. Okay, too many of them are getting through. Upgrade that one, just so it can fire more. Okay. And we upgrade this one to increase its damage. But I wait a second until all the monsters are gone. And these are also giants. These are also giants. We'll give that the bolt then. Okay. These are also all giants. Can something even attack that? Nope, it is now out of range. Okay. Okay, I lost an orblet. There's only one so far. Lost the second one. I think I'm gonna lose the other orblet. Probably gonna lose that orblet now too. Yep, there we go. All my orblets are gone. That's not good. The wizard stash is down 30k health, so it's not terrible. Could definitely be better, and I wish it was. Okay. I heard the apparition sound effects, and I did not see an apparition on the field. Okay. I need to upgrade things. I really need to upgrade things. Target the things with the least health there just to try and eliminate stuff. Poison 111 frozen monsters. This is not gonna go well. Yeah, okay. That didn't work well. I didn't even get any extra XP from it. Let's see. What other one can I try? R3. Sure. This one I know was rocky when we tried it prior. force them to go there. Then that goes there. They have to go up. They have to go up. Okay, and then we just do these two together. Two level 3 gems. That's all we've got. Hopefully I can get through 1600 health. 2 sets of 800. The blood gem makes it so that the next hit makes it take more damage. Which is about all I can make them do. And then now we just upgrade this front runner as best as I can. Upgrade that to level 4 now. Alright. Even if some get through, I should be able to get all of the I should be able to survive. Destroy a specter with 1 hit. That definitely looked like it took 2 hits, but okay. Well, it definitely looked like it took more than 1 hit, but I'll take it. Free XP stuff. Alright. Okay. The wizard stash is almost a quarter of the way gone. Just trying to think how to say that. I've already removed almost a quarter of its health because the shield is almost at half. The bolt makes it take 2 or 3 at a time. Okay. We're making this work. It's not working very well, but we're making it work. Okay. I think I want to make this level 6. Okay. That worked out in my favor. The shield is almost gone. Well, I've got a moment. I'll make them have to take a very long route. was not what I meant to do there. They have to go left. They have to go all the way up here. And they have to go down. I could destroy the barricade, which would then make them have to, like, they'd try to go left. And then I could do that. But that doesn't change anything. Okay. Now they have to go around this a bunch. Maybe not in a easily understood path, but okay, I guess I didn't need to freeze the giant outside of the range of the bolt because the bolt didn't matter. Gonna make that level 5 now. Freeze all that. Okay. Wizard stash is almost gone. I'm gonna hold off on the bolt unless it's necessary. Might be getting necessary there. Okay. Wizard stash is almost gone. Get rid of all those guys. I got the wizard stash. It was just a battle trait scroll. That's better than just a random talisman, I guess. But still, I don't have to like that. Okay. Alright. Now I start having to banish things. I think now is the time to worry about building a trap. Grade 3 is fine. We'll pause this. Upgrade to 4 and give it bolt. I don't think I'm gonna get the final hit on a lot of these monsters. Too many are coming in. And I'm not banishing them well enough, or I'm not getting enough mana to be able to keep banishing them. Yeah, no, there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do. This is too many monsters. Even this amount should probably be my demise. Yep. That's okay. I don't even know if we beat the previous highest XP I had, but I got the wizard stash open, which is all I care about. Wizard level goes to XP and mana. That's always nice. Adaptive Carapace. I'm assuming that means that they just start with higher armor. Destroy a Spectre in one hit. I still don't think I did that. I don't think I achieved that. I may as well. There's no point in not putting this in. It helps me. 25% of wizard level goes to initial XP and mana. That's really good by itself. Plus 80 mana at the start of each wave, just for the number of things I have. And 159% of the wizard level goes to XP and mana. And I also have 154 initial mana. Okay. So we're doing pretty well now. That's one that we had been stuck on for a little bit, so that's nice to get through. Let's see. Let's go after... This is one that we were also kind of in trouble on. Let's just go for P2. Let's just do P2. Let's see how this goes. Based off of I have armor tearing, I'm assuming the wizard stash is gonna have a bunch of armor on it. Not a lot of armor, but it definitely has some. Okay, there's a beacon that gives shields. There's a bunch of lanterns. This is destructible. Okay, first and foremost, they come from the right and the bottom. No matter what, they have to go through this way. To go up, I want them to go this way. So I won't let them go that way. They have to go over this way. I'll make it so that all of them have to go over this direction. And these ones are going to have to go up and around. And once they get over here, there's going to be a tower here. I won't let them go next to it. They'll have to go around the wizard stash to get over to here. I can't build there. I can only build on the path. Okay. That might be too much building. And then no matter what, they have to go through this one. So this is the first line of defense. They all have to go through this side. I'll make them have to go up and around. Let's hope that that works. Alright, and these over here are gonna get all of those barriers, shields. not a wall. At least for right now. I'll build this one here. This is my front line against everything that's not target the monster nest. Make that the highest level thing I've got. If I can destroy the monster nest, that just means that less monsters are going to be able to spawn close to the tower. I did get this. Cool, I can build this tower closer now. Don't know if that's actually a good idea or not, but I can. Okay, let's upgrade this one. Wizard stash is about to fall. It's just a talisman fragment. Cool. We'll move that to there. Now I can't destroy the monster nest. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Whatever. I did not have enough mana to upgrade it and give it the thing like I had planned on. Okay. I've got to beat 42 waves. Honestly, let's just go here and target the structure. If I can destroy the structure, then I don't have to worry about this being spawned there, and I can move my towers forward. Monster nest is falling pretty quickly, but not as quickly as I would like. Okay. In preparation for afterwards, I will upgrade my front runner. Monster nest is almost gone. Monster nest is almost gone. It has no more armor, that's great. Means every shot just does maximum amounts of damage. This one can be upgraded now too. Freeze them all. Monster nest is about to be destroyed. Just one more barrage. Well, I guess they're bolt, not barrage, but one more instance of using the bolt should be enough. Yes. Okay. Now they have to go up there, which means I can just set that one there. Alright, no matter what, they have to go through the death trap. This will just reduce their armor. Oh, it ignores armor when you give it the bolt. Okay. I couldn't remember what when giving a lantern the bolt actually does. Okay. I think honestly I want that one there. And I can do that as just a slowing effect. And then I need to upgrade my back line. That has a bolt, but I'll recharge it. Okay. 4480. Okay, this is forcing them to be slower. We'll freeze those. I'll freeze all that. Give that the bolt. The level 6 tower in the back should be able to clear out anything that gets through. This is depleting all of its armor. Guess I should make them actually have to stick around the lantern a little bit longer. It's a lot of them trying to get through. All right. We beat it. That went relatively well. Ooh. Rarity 45. Maximum freeze charge, bolt charge, whiteout charge, tower beam damage, and maximum barrage charge. And then just increase XP and wizard level XP. Buildings and flying ones. This one's definitely getting scrapped. This one's really good, but not for what we're doing right now. But I'm not gonna scrap it either. This one's really good for not right now. This is 25% wizard level. This just has a flat increase on XP gained, which increases the wizard level I have, which then would increase its secondary effect. Do I consider that worse or better than that? Oh, I can just... Oh. Okay, that's a lot of shadow cores to be able to unlock it. I can just slot it right in right here. It just would take a bit. Right now, the wizard level, or the wizard XP gained is better. I already have that shape, so it can get crashed out. I just need those two inner fragments. Okay. So I still need the opposite of this, where it's all sticking out instead of in. And then I need the ones that look like this minus the bottom. Okay. Those are the only shapes I'm looking for that. Let's go P4. Yeah, I don't have any other wizard stashes over here to look at right now. Okay. This one's got 4 different kinds of gems. This monster nest can be destroyed. It looks like there's really only 1, 2 entry points. They have to go through here. And then anything else has to go through there. So these monsters will all come up this way. Everything has to come up through this way. And then once they do get through, they go down and then back up. So if I want them to go down, I don't want them to go back up. I need to block this side, and then they have to go over to here. And I'll put a tower in the middle. So no matter what, this is the only entry point on this side. Okay. But then they might see that this is faster. I don't care too much. Okay, critical and bleed. You're gonna be here. You'll target the highest banishment cost. Critical and armor tearing. You're gonna be here. And then critical armor tearing, you'll be over here as well. So I think the bleed will work best against anything that this can hit second. If this can hit a second time, it'll just be better. And then I would like to build another tower here. To try to destroy the monster nest. Okay, and then once this monster nest is gone, I can destroy the barricade and move a tower down, and then have a second tower attacking. Okay. I don't like that they're going different directions, but no matter what, they end up over here, so I can't complain too much about it. But that's okay. I'm going to upgrade this one first. This is really good for taking out all the giants, because the first hit does X amount of damage, and then the second hit does X plus amount of damage. I have an 11.4% increased damage on the second hit. Okay. That's just a lot of them, so I want to freeze that. Make it so I have to take just a little bit further. Nine, 4, and 6, so 19 shadow cores. The monster nest is almost at half health. So that's good. Alrighty. We're doing fine. Could be better, and it definitely could be worse. Also 19 shadow cores total. The specters are being nice to me. Flying in when there's not giants. Okay, we'll freeze those giants. Upgrade that. I didn't have to banish anything, so that's nice. It really looked like it for a second. That's out of range. Got it. As soon as that barricade is down, I'll move another tower over. I mostly just don't want to place it here. Although I guess I could. I can go target highest banishment cost now. I just don't want to blockade this section here. Because if I need to, I can make them go up and down and up and down and up and down. This is up, this is down, this is up, down. We can go up. Let's see, this goes over. This makes them go around, this makes them go around. Now they have to go down and around. Yeah. The longer they have to take in the firing area, the more damage I can do, the more likely they are not going to get through. And actually, now that the monster nest is gone, I'm realizing how inefficient this is. Okay, so now that the monster nest is gone, this goes forward. I cannot build another tower, so that goes there. want this to make it so that they take more damage, and then this one gets to capitalize on the fact that they're going to take more damage. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay, it's not going to matter because there's only 40 waves left. Only about 5 waves left. Honestly, that's the last Reaver wave. All the rest of it is giants, so let's just get rid of all the Reavers. And then also that makes me capable of only needing to target all of the giants. I'll upgrade that one. Because if I can make the rest of my turrets do more damage because of the bleed effect, then that just means that I succeed more. Alright. There we go. All of these giants are dying a lot faster now. There we go. Now we're done. I got a field token out of it. Alrighty. And we got a corner piece. Just damage to Reavers. I don't think I care about that. Token for field L1. Do I even have the map for L? Or is this L? This is L. Okay. Yay, we're wizard level 76. There is a locked wizard stash. I am not going to worry about this corner fragment. We're just going to make it a shape. Okay. Because I'm going to have to unlock the 2 sections next to it before I can unlock that one, so no point in trying. Let's just do the same exact level. This is the carapace. After each shot taken, monsters gain damage reduction. Oh. That is exactly where I figured the wizard stash would be. But it takes off a lot of the barricades. By a lot of them, I mean it takes off all of them. Okay. Let us see how this works. It's just got 70,000 hit points. Okay. I don't think I need to worry too much. I can't build over here. Oh. That does cut the early game plan off by a bit. Okay, well, no matter what, I'm still gonna do the same. this one here. This target structures. We're going to destroy this building first. This target's the highest banishment cost. And then we'll do this again. Okay. I'm going to make him go up and around. And then we make these guys have to go around. It's just cheaper to do only one. I can't put a tower here until this is gone. Once this is destroyed, then I can put a tower here because it's not blocking, and then I can have my first attacker. I need them to go around. I need them to go around. I don't want them to come in through here. They have to come in through this side. It's about all I can do right now. Okay. This is going to target the wizard stash instead of the monster nest first. Okay. It's not terrible, exactly. Alright, I want to make sure that they don't go a different direction. I want them to go next to this one. Make them have to go up and around. Cannot upgrade both. Okay. I've got to do that before they overwhelm. Okay. It's probably fine that it's attacking the wizard stash first. Probably fine. I'm making these guys have to go down and around. Which I also think is okay. Might not be great, but it's okay. Alrighty, all that's working out for me. Don't need to freeze all those yet. There's more than just 3. Okay. The swarmlings are kind of hard to see with the map behind them being the same color. Okay. I kind of wish it was targeting the monster stash. Did that to try to stop this apparition from getting into range. I was about to say Spectre, but that was definitely the apparition instead. I did not have a bolt like I thought I did when I paused time. Oops. That could have been bad. The wizard stash is almost at half health. The armor nest would be about 12,000 away from being dead. Okay. Trying to keep all the giants out of range. I can't do anything about that. They're starting to get through. Make sure that I don't get the orblets taken, because that's my secondary line of defense. Just having 3 things that need to be taken fully off the map first. The wizard stash should be opened in just a moment, which will allow it to start destroying the monster nest. Please be something good for me. A battle trait scroll, that's not terrible. Not exactly what I was looking for. Okay. I'm losing all of my orblets right now, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's not terrible. It's not me losing the game immediately. It's just me losing a safety net. Too many of them got through. Okay. Stop the giants so that you don't have to banish as much. Take that one out, please. Thank you. Save me on the banishment costs. Move to there. Actually, swap these 2 now. Don't think that'll really do much, but hopefully it will. Nearly forgot that that's a thing that I could do. Decreasing the range of the gem so it doesn't hit up there. Okay, yep, that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. We got the battle trait scroll. Giant domination. Does that mean that it's just a bunch of giants? 49 shadow cores, inner fragment, buildings, reavers, mana. That's not good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not a great thing, so we'll just probably scrap it immediately. Okay. Derangement. I already have the shape, so we're just going to delete it. Cool. P5. Should I do traps on this one? Let's try it with no, and then if I can't do it, I will add traps. I will increase the level of traps and make it with traps for the poison gem. Okay, trying this without the traps first. Can I destroy this? It does not even have that much health. Dang, okay. Problem. Huh. Problem. You can't build towers on that one. Let's remove the bolt because there's not really a point for that. The problem of this map. I can't build a single tower on it. So, traps it is. Oops. Alright, let's go with... right after they converge. Right after they turn the corner. Right after they spawn, and then once they meet up again. And there. Yeah, so this map you can't build towers on. Which is, in and of itself, a problem. In fact, I might already lose. Okay. I might have already lost. I'm gonna put one there. I no longer have enough mana to duplicate that. You've got a trap, you've got trapped. You've got the bolt now. So everything on the right side has a bolt already in it. This one needs a bolt. Okay, let's upgrade this one. This one's level 3. We'll make this one level 3. I'll put the bolt in this one now. This is very weird. This is level 2, so we'll make that level 3. That gets the bolt. Okay, all of these are with the trapped bolt in it. Yep, okay. Let me upgrade that one. I can't anymore. Wow. Okay, this feels weird to not like hear the towers attacking. 2 orblets are able to be brought back. Only 1 is lost. Alright. Let's see. You're level 3, you're level 3, you're level 3, you're level 3. You're not. You're not either. Okay, so my entrances need to be upgraded. Alright, poison is doing its best. Alright, all of my gems are level 3 now. To duplicate them I need 894. Okay. I think I just have to craft another gem because I can't get what I need. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. It kind of was working. I just mistimed how much mana I needed there. Okay, everything target the highest banishment cost. Need more instances of poisoning things. Okay. is going fine. Put one over here now. I need this one to have a bolt. Okay. This one can finally have a bolt. Okay, we're playing this very peacefully and passively, making sure that I have enough mana for any time that I need it. You've got a bolt, you do not, you do not, you do not. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. That was a lot getting through. I've lost one orblet. Okay. You have a bolt, you have a bolt, you do not. Okay, this is just a game of pay attention. You don't. Upgrade that one, upgrade this one. Okay, you're level 2, you're level 3. Upgrade you. You're level 2, level 2, level 2, level 3. Level 2, but there's a lot of enemies swarming. I'll resocket you immediately. You've got a bolt, you do not. Is that the only one without the bolt? Looks like it. All of them have bolts now. Okay, now it's upgrading to level 3s. These two can. We'll get that entry point. Now I wait until I have more than enough mana to upgrade again. These are all level 3s. These are all level 3s. Everything's level 3, so my next convergence is going to be level 4. Okay. Then we go at this one over here. Gotta make sure I don't have it too little in the way of mana that if things get through, I die. Because that's a lot of them getting through. Okay, here's some giants, which is not great for me. I'm gonna freeze the giants on top of this one. So I want to make sure I can poison them for quite a while. And I need to do the same over here. Okay. I'm just gonna have to banish the giant now. Destroy 999 swarmlings. And 190 banished monsters. This is not looking that great, but it seems to be working out somehow. The last orblet is still on the field. That was too many monsters right at the end there. Oh. It was going so well. Drat. Okay. Let's see. If I want to keep that high, I definitely need this to stay. I need that. Is this the answer? Because it costs 560. No, it costs 56 plus 56 plus 280. It costs 334 to duplicate it, which means it costs 334 to make it in the first place, which is 668 for 2. I start with enough mana to be able to make 2 level 2 gems. This makes them do even more. The specials multiplier is going to make mana gain increase even further. And it's going to make the poison even stronger as well. If I'm doing math right, plus what I should start with, I think I can still make 3 traps. It's at least going to be 2 traps. I don't know the mana cost of the trap. 150 for the first one. 174 for the second. And then this. And the third is almost 200. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Come on. Work. Okay. I'm going to build the traps first. Come on, survive. I've already lost 2 orblets. Oh, that's not great. That was risky. I mean, I'm not exactly freezing things, so that is part of the problem. I'm not trying to make the poison last against them longer. Okay. All of the traps have been placed and filled. Okay. Sorry about sneezing. Okay. I need to give that a bolt. It's got the bolt. All of these have the bolt. All of these have the bolt. This one's the only one without it. Okay. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty well now. Just reapplying all of the poison that I can at every instance that I can. Okay, we'll get one more over here. And then I should be able to start upgrading to level 4. Upgrade that one. Upgrade that one. Not level 4, these are all level 3 now. No wonder I felt like something was wrong. I said the wrong number entirely. Okay. It's a lot of them getting through. Here come the giants. There's one up there. All the swarmlings are gone for the most part. Do that, and then we do this. Apply the poison as frequently as I can. That one's not capable of getting hit a second time or third time or anything like that. I froze that at the wrong area. I did not freeze it on top of the trap. This one's kind of difficult. Not being able to have towers is actually problematic. Oh, that's 5 monster nests. Dang. Okay, let's go away from traps. I didn't lower anything else, just the bolts, so let's go back to 5 there. Let's go to L1. Okay. Oh. Stretching just because I'm sitting in the same spot. Oh. You can be destroyed, you can be destroyed, you can be destroyed. All of these can be destroyed. Okay. That's good to know. No matter what, they all have to go through here, and they have to go through here. And then everything up here has to go through there. And then the final act is there. Okay. We're doing this. All right. Destroy the monster nests. I don't care about the healing beacon. I don't care about that healing beacon because as soon as the monster nest is gone, nothing's gonna walk up there anyways. Okay. We will upgrade this one next. Okay. Make that one level 4. Try to destroy the monster nest. Because if I can get rid of all these monster nests over here, break down this monster nest, and then I'm done over on that side, and I can move the gem over. We got rid of a beacon, which is great, but not fully necessary for what we're trying to do. You can't target anything but those structures now. Make that level 4 as well. Okay, all of those beacons that were over here are gone now. Just a lot of them running through. Okay. Freeze the apparition. Freeze it again, because it is still within range of a bolt. And they tend to give me a ton of mana. I want to upgrade that one first. I did not freeze it in time. Darn. I did not freeze the thing before the orblet left the field. The Reaver. It was a Reaver. That's what it was. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, now this can go down here. That one's good. These monster nests are both almost gone. Destroy that nest. Awesome. That one can go there, this one can go here. Now I don't have to worry about things. Because now I have 4 towers all capable of defending the same path. May as well see if I can get an achievement. Okay. I did not get an achievement for destroying that many beacons, but did succeed in getting more XP because of it, so I'll take that too. Let's see, this is 948 hits, 300, 700, 850. This is the one that I need to upgrade. I upgraded this one because it's closer to having the damage increase again. Because this gem was able to target all of these the whole time, it never had a moment of not attacking something. So it was always getting more hits than the others. Let's just send the last wave. Okay. Target the least hit points just to get rid of the things. Okay. I had to banish one of them, but that's fine. Top one had the most hits. I should have upgraded that instead, but that's fine. Alrighty. Oh. No, I need the other one. Never mind. I looked at this and went, oh, that's the one I needed. Nope. I need the one with it pointing out in all 4 directions. L2, 67 Shadow Cores. I guess I could see if the XP gained is higher than the one I currently have. Destroying 5 monster nests. Getting that achievement is nice as well. Denested. Let's see, is that better than the one I have? 14% to wizard level and XP. This is just XP gained. I'm gonna go no. Poison and slow. 2 really good trap gems, but this does not look like a map that a trap is going to be a good thing on. Does not look like the traps are going to be great on this map. Alrighty. Two bolts to open that. They come from the right, the top, and they come from all over. Okay. Let's see. I can force them to have to go up and around, and then have everything come from over here. I think that's probably the best bet I can do. Make them have to go up and around. Okay, let's see. This means that they have to go down around this way. Force them to have to go down this side. This is my final line of defense. I would like to force them to have to go through this side so I can try to use the bolt there to defend. and then have them all funnel in. I don't think I want slow on everything. I mostly want a pure poison. Because pure poison is going to just be more damaging. That was the wrong hotkey. Let's upgrade that though. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works. These guys all have to come through this side where this is going to attack them first and poison them over time. And this is going to slow them down. That rock pile gave me absolutely nothing. It didn't give me a gem, it didn't give me mana, it didn't give me XP, nothing. That's a letdown. I was hoping for a gem type that I don't have on this map. That's cool. Whatever. Okay. Okay, we'll put a bolt there. Just as a backup for right now. I've got the slow gem. I'm gonna duplicate a pure poison and put it right in the middle. Target the one with the highest armor. Place it down at some point while all those swarmlings are not gonna be there. Whoa. A lot of them got through. Don't let that many get through. Jeez. I don't even know if I replaced the bolt in the middle of it having a bolt already. That was just pure, I don't want things to get through. Panic. Apparition's gone, so I got a bunch of mana out of it. Okay, let's upgrade that one to level 5 now. Increasing the slow ability it has. This is just targeting the highest shields and armor. Which is mostly just meaning that's poisoning the giants. Because poison just ignores all of that. Let's see. Can do this and force them to have to go up and around. Now everything has to go next to this when initially it didn't. Move that giant out of the way. There we go. Now they have to go through where this one can fire. I don't like sneezing. Shall we? I'm still getting over being sick on Monday. Not in like a contagious-y sick, but like having a massive headache and not feeling 100%. Which is rare for me. For the most part, if I get sick, I am down and out for the count. So it's always weird to actually have like I don't feel great, but I'm not like throwing up sick, so I don't know if I'm actually sick. That's a lot more rare for me. Like all the times I've had COVID, it's been like I am not moving at all. I do not feel good kind of sickness. Whereas, like, or the flu, every time I've had the flu growing up was a lot more like, okay, I am dying. I am like only eating chicken noodle soup. And I am doing nothing. I am sleeping because if I do something else, I am going to throw up. Talisman and Shadow Fragments at the same time. Nice. Making this funnel work really well for me. There's just a lot of them over there. Okay. There are not that many more waves left. Go after the highest banishment cost now. Just to hopefully deal with all of that. Highest armor has been doing fine. But now I need just something else. Make my backline the strongest it is. Just to clear out all the rest of them. The only other thing I probably should and could do would be build walls through here to make them have to go around in loops. Let's have this start targeting swarmlings. Just because a lot of them are getting through. There's a lot of swarmlings getting through. Jeez. Okay. I mean, obviously it's not just targeting swarmlings, but it's mainly prioritizing swarmlings. Let's freeze all that. Upgrade that with the slow. Freeze this. Hopefully I can deal with the 24 giants that are on the screen. Go after the least health. Also go after the least health. Because I need to start clearing these out. Come on. Targeting the least health is still fine. That one's gone. Don't want them getting through. I should have enough mana to be able to survive needing to banish them. I hope. But I am not exactly certain of that. I should have enough and do have enough on two different things. It looks like I do have enough though. Target all least health. Because I just don't want them to get through now. Okay. These other two have no chance of getting through because they still have to go through both of the orblets that are left, because this one's going to resocket itself before they can get there. So I don't need to change anything. I don't even need to put out the bolts or anything. And I can also safely upgrade these once I get enough. This whole extra path over here is completely within the range of the bolt. And that's great. All right. I upgraded it just to do a bit more damage in case I needed it, but evidently I did not. Cool. We got that. We got through that one with relative ease. 70 shadow cores. I'm assuming this has a wizard stash. Yep. This one does as well. Let's go back to L1. It's up out of the way. Interesting. I guess let's see what this one, where this one is. It's also out of the way, but towards the beginning. Okay. Alrighty. I'm assuming it'll have a shield, simply because nothing else can get through the shield quickly. No? Just has armor. Okay. We will do pretty much exactly what I did on the last one. Just have that one target the structures. Okay. I will get to the wizard stash in a bit. But first I need to take care of the monster nests that are around the map. Take out the monster nest first. Okay, I survived all of that. Get that to level 4. Destroy the monster nests. Definitely a bad thing that I upgraded this one first, but that's okay. Get that back. Okay. I'm surviving. That's the important thing right now. lost the orblets, which isn't that great, but it could be worse, I guess. I'm not even going after the wizard stash right now. And I've lost all my orblets. Which I hadn't lost a single one the last time. That one's really low level, that's probably the issue. Up there at least. Are all of those giants? I'm dead. Yeah. Have 50 fields lit in journey mode. Reach 100 non-monsters destroyed through all the battles. Okay. Alright. Gonna try a different approach on that one. But I wanted to collect all of the XP that it gives me. Alright, we're gonna try a different approach. All these go together. All these monster nests have to go up. This is going to ignore all of them. I'm not going to try and destroy the monster nest this time. And then I upgrade this one first. Okay, hopefully this will be better. Hopefully it'll be better. Alright. Just gonna freeze all those guys. The shield beacons being targeted in the free spare time of this tower is also just helpful. Because it means that those will get taken out too. Are these giants? They are. Okay. I might have put this tower too far back. Wait until I have the bolt to be able to move it forward. Cool. Did not let that through. We'll freeze that just to slow it down. That beacon's gone. This one can be gone in just a bit, hopefully. Okay. How's the wizard stash looking? Still got quite a bit in it. Okay. Okay. Too many things are getting through because they're just avoiding that tower. And too many things are just getting through. Reach 5,000 strike spell hits through all the battles. Not terrible, I guess. We did not do better. That's fine. Okay. Well then, we'll try this one. Oh, Giant Domination was thicker armor and more hit points. 3% of Reaver waves turn into giants. Does that get to 100%? No, 36% of Reaver waves. Of Weaver waves. That's where my sentence was going. Trying to put two words together. Alrighty. I'm gonna try this poison thing again, but it looks like I will have to send them through the bottom instead of going around the top. Just to be able to target them. It's only got 100 hit points, or 100. It's got 1,000 hit points, but 6,000 armor. Maybe I don't have to change what I did last time. I can still force them to have to go all the way around. And right through here. Still force them to have to go through here. It's just now they're also going through there. And then I'll just force them to have to go over towards the tower. And then I'll just attack the wizard stash in its free time. So it looks like it just needs 1,000 hits to break the wizard stash. And it's just going to go one at a time because of the armor level. Yeah. I think this might actually work. Even if I level this up, I think it still will only do 1 damage at a time. I think that's the only downside. Okay. We'll upgrade and give it a bolt. Okay, and hopefully that bolt will also be able to target the large stone piles when it's got a chance. Or I'll just force it to target it. Now it gave me stuff. Shadow cores and XP. Not exactly what I was looking for, but better than nothing. It gave me nothing last time, so it's definitely better than it was. Excuse me, better than it was. I don't know why my body feels like it's revolting against me today. Sneezing, burping, I don't know what's happening. Why does the body hate me? Okay, that one's level 4. Doing pretty well now. Surviving. I am actually hitting it more than just one at a time now, so that's nice. I think I'll change that to target the structures. Is there a flying entity that's going to appear on the screen? Alrighty. There's the flying entity. Okay. Go after the swarmlings, and then hopefully we'll survive that. That did not work out well for me. Alright, we're just going to restart. Okay. That's not always that great. What if I try to send them through the middle here instead? I don't think that would go very well. This is too far away to hit the structure. Okay, that's not great. Already this is failing at what I intended for it to do. Okay, I already have a level 4 gem. We will take that and we will run with it. This one is a triple poison and then a slow. These both have weird upgrade costs compared to the normal 50-50 gem split. But I think that's okay. All right. I'm gonna force him to have to go around. Let's let that shoot the final bolt. Okay, so they have to go around this way. What am I trying to make them do? Make them have to go down this way. Make them have to go down and around. And then they have to go up. And over. And down. And around. I could put another track or another tower here. I'm going to duplicate that and put it here. No, put it here. We'll do that. Poison everything. Okay. Make it so you can't skip over the poisoning trap. The wizard's dash should be going down relatively quickly. Okay. $19 shadow cores. And then even got some shadow cores from the ones behind it. Let's duplicate that and put it here. Go after least health. Target the orblet carriers. Okay. I've lost the orblets, but that should be fine. I was able to hit that orblet carrier right at the end. All right. Just a bunch of shadow cores. I'll take it. Okay. This will target swarmlings now, and I will upgrade it and then freeze everything. This is still going after the least health, and I'm probably dead, but not quite. Okay. Well, now I am. Okay. Enhance like no tomorrow. Reach 2,500 enhancement spells cast through all the battles. Not bad, I guess. 1,274 shadow cores. A fragment that I won't use, and this achievement. And we got almost double the last high score we got there. But I guess the most important thing is we got the wizard stash open. It gave us all of those shadow cores, but that's fine. Alrighty. I think I still want the edge fragment first. 3,000 shadow cores. I mean, it also just looks like it's the cheapest thing to do. Because this one's 6,000, that's 4,800. So even though this is going to be good, it will take a long while before I can get a good spot for it. I mean, I can move this up and put it here, so 4,800 shadow cores versus 6,000. But still 3,000 or 3,600 either way. It's going to be good for both of these. Well, I think this one would be better to be put in now. This is not gonna happen. I should have made sure that I had the shape for it first. I don't think that was the shape I needed. No, it's not. Okay. I had to think for a second, and then I also just looked at the slight delay that the stream has to know my answer was correct. It was not the one that I needed. Okay. We have enough time to do at least one more. These ones do not have things. That one's stuck in the corner. All right. Let's try. We just tried this one and it didn't work well for us. Let's try this one. Not using traps. Okay. Making sure that was the same. Let's try this one. I'm going to give it approximately 20 minutes. That would be about 3 hours for the entire stream, which tends to be the time that we go for. At least that I try to go anywhere 2 to 3 hours, so doesn't necessarily need to keep going, but I feel like it's best if we do. Okay. I can try to go after the monster nest. I could try to go after the barricade, but that has more than the monster nest to force them to have to go this way. I think it's better to go after that by itself. Okay. It's not a good idea to only fight at the end here. So I'll have one tower there, one tower here. And then even though I'm not using them, I'll put a trap there. The trap is just going to be a level 2 gem like that. And then we will just do this. Okay. And by having them bleed immediately, they'll take more damage, which means that this is going to do more. Okay. And then I want to destroy this monster nest as soon as I can. I'll have this target the structure, which will hopefully take out the monster nest pretty quickly. Okay. If I can take out the monster nest, then I don't have to worry about things spawning over here. It gave us mana. Okay, I don't want that to keep going there. So let's move to... Let's move it to here. I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna upgrade this one. Okay. I don't want to destroy this barricade, but I'm okay with destroying these ones. Well, I think I blockaded it anyways. Oh. I'm okay with it destroying the barricades there. Let's make them all have to go through that. Okay. Now I can control how much it targets down here by just clicking on it. Once the monsters are in range and out of range. And then once these barricades are gone, I have to force them, or I can force them. A lot of them got through. Let's freeze that. Destroy the barricade. Okay, now that that's gone, this can get moved out. I can make one gem bomb. I'll destroy that. I will also gem bomb this one. And I'll gem bomb this one. I need level 2 for those. I need level 1 for that. I'll put that in that tower there, which now forces them to have to go down and around, which means that I can actually move this to there, and then they kind of double cover themselves. This is grade 3. I will make it grade 4 in just a second. Okay. And now I've got all these gem wasps over here, so that's fine. So anything that does get through, I have gem wasps available to still attack them. This is grade 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Uh-oh. There we go. Make it so all the gem wasps do stuff. It is kind of hard to see the pink gem wasps. this is actually working a lot better than I was expecting. More talisman fragments. I'm kind of surprised that this is working as well as it is. I could probably try and go after the mana shard. Okay, as soon as I started thinking about doing something else, immediately everything went not great. Okay. I don't need to target structures. Okay, it just hits that far. Cool. Awesome. That went fine. We're just going to do that. Because when I can get through the mana shard, that's just an extra 6,000 mana that I can have. And this still covers the whole of the map that I was looking at. Even if it was here, it would just cover a little bit further on both sides. Alright. This is working fine. Alright. That might not have been great timing to upgrade that, but I think it worked out. And I've got plenty of extra mana because of the mana shard. So I'm not worried. Okay. That was the last of them anyways. I was about to upgrade that thinking that I needed more. Okay. That went a whole lot, a metric ton easier than it did the last time we tried that. That was insanely easy compared to when we were struggling. I don't know if it's just gaining the 2 extra levels and all the achievements we've gotten to have more skill points, increasing the talisman, or what. That was so much easier this time around. Wizard level 1 initial mana. You would be competing against this one. Rarity 25 more than likely beats out rarity 10. I click C instead of X. That's okay. I would guess that that's going to win. There's a wizard stash naturally on this one, and 4 kinds of gems. I'm just gonna go do this one again on endurance mode. It puts it in the middle. Okay. I'm fine with that. This will be the final one. I'm gonna attempt it once, and that's it. Just the once. And I don't have to destroy the barricades. The barricades have already been removed, except for over here. Interesting. Okay. I can just wall that off. And we can force him to go down that way. Can force him to go there. And then I can just have a trap. But I don't need to start with the trap. Target structures, destroy the monster nest first. This one will start at level 3. I'll make these have to go down to there. Alright. This is not starting at the highest level it can, or I would like it to, but it's still fine. And then I do just need to remember to blockade that, so that they have to go down and up. And then we just upgrade away. We'll make this level 3 and up and have the bolt at the same time. There's the wizard stash, so I will build a tower here. So once this is done targeting the monster nest, I'll move it up here to target the wizard stash. I would like to upgrade it. Destroy the monster nest, then destroy what you can out here. Then we put you up there. Okay. I don't want to lose, so I'd rather focus fire on all the swarmlings running around. I think I would like to move this one down here, or just duplicate it and put a new one there. Then once this gets a higher level, it should be able to also reach the wizard stash. So now the priority is upgrading this one to also let it hit the wizard stash. Okay, and then I can also just duplicate them and put another tower here. Okay, all of that's fine. I mean, not fine, but not terrible either. Okay. They're not gonna get through. We're not letting them get through. This is probably gonna need to be level 6, maybe even level 7 to actually hit that wizard stash there. I'd like to upgrade this one next, just to have more defenses. Make it so all of those have to go in and around and up and down and all around. If any of that sentence I just said made sense to you, wow, you understand English better than I do. Okay. This is going to target swarmlings. This is going to target least health now. Because no matter what I'm doing, I don't think I'm going to survive over this. Not, however, I was doing there. Anyways. Too many things got through. Yeah, this is definitely going to need to be level 6 in order to hit the wizard stash. I don't know if I'm going to survive. Destroy the things with the least health. Whatever they are and wherever they are, I don't care. Too many things are getting through. I'm not gonna live. Yeah. Oh, we got 50% of the way there. 25 out of 50 waves. Not terrible. If I had been... Maybe if I had that tower one more to the right, I would have been able to defeat the wizard stash in time. But that's okay. It could have been better, but it's fine. It's okay. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna make it so you can't see the screen. Maybe. Okay. Here you go. Yeah, that's everything for today. It's been about 3 hours, like I sometimes try to do anywhere 2 to 3 hours, so that's fine. Next week is gonna look a little weird with the schedule. I'm probably going to do Gemcraft on Saturday. I mean, I definitely am not doing it on Friday or Thursday, because I'm going to have to be working instead of having those be my 2 days off at my full-time job. So the typical Thursday, Friday streams will be moved to Saturday, Sunday. But I'll probably invert them and do Gemcraft on Saturday. Just because that's easier. I know in the past when I did Gemcraft Chasing Shadows, more people were able to catch it who wanted to on Saturday. So I'll probably just move Gemcraft to Saturday for the next few weeks, considering I don't have any other reason to not do that. The current plan for the upcoming few weeks is just gonna leave it at I will stream at 1 o'clock, and then I will just pick and choose what days I will actually stream and what games I will stream, just based off of what I'm feeling that day, rather than trying to say I will always set a schedule. I'll just say I'm streaming at 1 o'clock, and then it will vary day to day what game I'll actually play, simply because I'll have approximately 3 weeks in which I can do whatever. I think it's 3 weeks anyways. Might be like 2.5. Let me look at my calendar really quickly. Yeah, 3 weeks. Starting next week Friday is graduation for winter courses for the college campus I work at. And then it'll be 3 weeks of 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Oh, geez. 4 weeks of not having anything. So all the way until January 12th, it looks like, is when I will have just... I'll stream at 1 p.m. and figure out what I am streaming every day as the day gets there. So it'll be a lot more sporadic, but I will always try to stream at 1. Just to... Okay, 1 o'clock CST. So I started 3 hours ago. That was 1 o'clock CST for me. So just as a baseline, I will try to keep that time the same. I will play whatever game I feel like that day. And I'll probably set the waiting room up like an hour or 2 hours beforehand. I might do it the day before if I feel like playing a game the next day, but that could mean that I stream Age of Empires 3 days in a week. It could be that I stream Gemcraft for a solid week. I don't know. It'll vary based on how I'm feeling, and what games I feel like doing. I'll still try to stick to having 2 to 3 hours for each stream. I might do longer streams depending on how I'm feeling. Like Age of Empires, I could do a 6-part campaign all at once and it ends up being 5 hours. I might do that. I might not. It varies based on how I'm feeling that day. Or whether the campaign levels are really easy or not. But yeah, I'll figure out how exactly I'm phrasing that as like a message and posting it as a schedule. I'll at least try and still do like a weekly, I guess update is probably the best word for it, a weekly plan, but I might not follow it, and I might, like, some days I feel like just sleeping in, some days I feel like doing a whole lot, and I might even want to stream twice that day, I don't know, but it'll vary, and it will very much vary. because just having multiple weeks in which I have no set schedule for work means that I have no set time that I need to wake up, no set time I need to go to bed. And because of that, with being an insomniac and having to work in the afternoon anyways, normally, means that I might not be as responsible with making sure I get to bed on time, or like I really, really want to read a book, so I really don't want to stream that day because I want to finish the book. So like, I don't think that'll happen much. I'm gonna try to avoid it, but I also know how much my ADHD works in that, like, when I hyperfixate on something, I really want to do that thing and that thing only. So I will try not to do it too much, but I will still leave it as just a blank slate. I'm going to stream at 1 o'clock. I will just figure out what days I want to do that on, and it will vary a lot. Next week is going to be the regular schedule that I normally do anyways, starting at 9 o'clock and 9:30 on the first few days of the week. It's just going to be the Thursday, Friday is different. It'll be Saturday, Sunday instead. I will still post a schedule for next week, Monday morning, Sunday night, depending on your time zones. But other than that, the next few weeks are going to look a little bit different compared to normal, and I hope that's okay. That's all the random announcement rambling stuff I can think of. So I hope you guys have a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good night, and a good time zone wherever you are, and peace out.